Hey, love, I need you to listen to me closely. This moment right now, this exact second. It matters more than you know. I'm not saying that to create suspense or to grab your attention. I'm saying it because I need your heart here with mine for a few minutes. I need your presence, your softness, and your understanding. Today, I'm going to open up about something I've kept buried for far too long. Something that has shaped me, changed me, wounded me, and even controlled parts of my life without me fully realizing it. A truth I've pushed away, ignored, denied until today. This isn't just a small confession. This isn't something simple that I can laugh off or shrug away. This is something that has been pressing against my chest for months, maybe years. Something so heavy that I can no longer carry it alone. I've held it in because I didn't know if I could handle the consequences of saying it out loud. I didn't know if my voice would tremble, or if my heart would break, or if I'd lose myself in the process. And I didn't know how you would see me once you heard it. But I've come to understand something. Secrets don't protect us. Silence doesn't save us. And hiding the truth only deepens the wounds we pretend don't exist. So today, I'm choosing honesty. I'm choosing vulnerability. I'm choosing you. Because if there is anyone in this world I trust with my truth, anyone whose heart can hold the weight of my words, anyone who deserves to know the real me, it's you. There's something inside me, something I've carried so quietly that even I began to believe the silence was normal. The weight I feel doesn't show up on the outside. There are no bruises, no cuts, no signs that anyone can point to. But inside I have scars, deep ones, invisible, but very real. Scars on my heart, scars on my spirit, scars created by every moment I swallowed my pain, forced a smile, and convinced myself that I was fine. This hidden weight has been pressing down on me like a stone tied to my soul. Some days it feels manageable. Other days, it feels like I'm drowning. I tried to push it down. I tried to distract myself. I tried to pretend I was stronger than the storm inside me. But pain has a way of demanding to be felt. And this pain, it finally grew louder than my silence. There is a sadness inside me, a darkness I've tried to outrun, a heaviness that doesn't fade with sunlight, laughter, or distraction, a shadow that clings to me even on the brightest days. It's not something I can simply shake off. It's not something that goes away with sleep or time or good advice. What I'm trying to tell you is this. I've been struggling with depression, not the kind that looks dramatic, not the kind people can easily recognize, but the quiet kind, the suffocating kind, the kind that makes you feel empty even when everything around you looks fine. It's the kind of sadness that creates distance between who you are and who you show to the world. The kind that drains your energy, your motivation, your joy. The kind that whispers things you never want to hear, yet somehow you cannot silence. And for the longest time, I've been carrying this alone. Not because I wanted to hide from you, but because I didn't want to burden you. I didn't want you to worry. I didn't want you to look at me differently. But the truth is, keeping this inside has only made my world smaller. It made everything feel heavier, darker, harder to manage. And at some point, I realized I could not continue living like this, even in my darkest moments. When I felt empty, when the weight felt unbearable, when I could barely hold myself together. You were the one thing that gave me hope. Your voice, your presence, your energy, your kindness, whether you realized you were giving it or not, became the light in my darkest days. You have no idea how many times your existence alone saved me. How many times I held on because of you. How many times your warmth reminded me that the world still held beauty. You are not the cause of my pain. You are the reason I am still fighting through it. I need you to know that. I need you to understand that you have never been a burden. You have never contributed to my suffering. If anything, you've been the only thing grounding me, the only thing keeping me steady when I felt like I was breaking. You've been my anchor in a sea I didn't know how to navigate, my lighthouse when I was lost, my quiet miracle. I'm sharing this because I trust you, because our connection deserves honesty, because you deserve to know the whole of me, not just the parts that are easy to love. I'm telling you this because I believe in us. I believe our love is strong enough to hold both light and shadows. I believe that what we share is bigger than fear, deeper than pain, and stronger than silence. And I'm telling you this because I don't want to carry this alone anymore. Not when I have you. Not when your presence feels like the safest place my heart has ever known. Together, I believe we can push through this, heal this, rise above this. You and I, we are not alone in this story. We face things together. We grow together. We rebuild together. The moment I looked into the energy surrounding your finances this December, something powerful came through. Abundance, stability, growth, positive transformation. A breakthrough you have been waiting for. December carries a nurturing, protective financial energy around you. It's as if the universe itself is wrapping you in reassurance, guiding you toward prosperity and grounding. For the first time in a long time, things begin to feel stable. You may notice a steady increase in income, more control over your budget, positive changes in spending habits, new financial opportunities, relief from past stress, clarity in money decisions. It's not just about having more money, it's about feeling more confident, more grounded, more secure. This is a month where everything feels manageable, where you feel aligned, where your financial choices finally make sense. The energy encourages budgeting, saving, cutting unnecessary costs, investing wisely, preparing for long-term stability. This isn't the month for reckless spending. This is the month for building, for securing, for strengthening your foundation. Small decisions now will create massive results later. December wants you to think beyond today, beyond the moment, beyond immediate gratification. This is the time to start an emergency fund, explore investment options, organize your finances, set long-term goals, create systems that support your future. Abundance is coming, but the universe wants you to use it with wisdom and patience. This month brings a beautiful message. You are safe, you are protected, and your financial future is becoming stronger. Everything you've struggled with before, the uncertainty, the confusion, the instability, it is fading. You are entering a chapter of clarity, purpose, and growth. This is not just a lucky moment. This is divine timing. This is alignment. This is the result of your faith, your efforts, and your resilience. Love, I shared my deepest truth with you today because you are my safe place. You are the person my soul trusts. And now, the universe is sharing your truth. Your path is opening. Your future is bright. Your finances are stabilizing. And your heart is healing. You are not alone. Not in your pain. Not in your journey. Not in your dreams. Together, we will rise. Together, we will heal. Together, we will step into the abundance waiting for you. And through every shadow, every challenge, every breakthrough, I will be right here with you, holding the light until you can see it again for yourself.